SMP Earth already has a very rich history. Epic wars, the mysterious ARG, and countless cultural buildings and art pieces. But today we're gonna flip it completely upside down and bring to light some of the absolute stupidest conflicts in SMP Earth history. Just like my channel, right?
LMAO, I laugh so hard.
Yeah, we don't take it too serious over here. And if you also wanna join this stupid conflict of a channel, hit the red button and subscribe! I know you're not subbed, and it's making me sad knowing that you probably already watched another video of mine. So I think it'd be a win-win if you subscribe to me. God. Alright, just watch the video. We'll start with a short taste of what's to come, because the first war we're looking at is the 10-second war. Now I couldn't actually find the footage of this happening, but that adds to the stupidity and well, you click to see stupidity. But here's how it allegedly went. So apparently on day 4, King Buran of Sardinia and Switzerland called Dingster Daly of Dinkrane I quote, dumbass bitch. War then broke out, but King Buran got some support in Michael McChill, who assisted Buran in calling Dingster a dumbass bitch. This proved too much for the nation of Dinkrane, and Dingster surrendered soon after. Yeah, you see what this is about now? And we still got 4 more to come. Before that though, I'd like to speculate a bit on what might have led to the start of this war. This is not my serious opinion, it's just a bit of fun. So you see this footage right now, there's actually a trade deal going on here. King Buran is trying to purchase a Lock of the Sea book from Dingster. So he decides to give Dingster some emeralds to buy the book from his villager. He soon realizes that he actually had a Lock of the Sea 3 enchant in his enchanting table, and he didn't need the book. But Dingster had already completed the transaction. And this might have led to the war. Yeah, I'm aware that this is just probably not true. But I guess it's a theory. A game theory. So the next war actually happened on the same day, and it might be the reason you clicked on this video. Spifey had the bright idea of attacking Technoblade. And if you've seen my videos before, I think you know why that's not a very smart thing to do. You see, he wanted to infiltrate Techno's base for some reason. But after getting in, he quickly fled after being spotted by Technoblade himself. He tried escaping in his slower plane, but Techno could just follow him all day and there would be no hope of losing him. So Spifey landed and tried to prepare a trap for Techno. But while this was happening, Techno got an idea. He went to Spifey's base and just logged out. 30 minutes later, Spifey was at his base. When Techno logs back on, Spifey had no chance. And it was a successful ambush for Technoblade. After this, the Polar War was declared. It would be a great battle, right? Well, no, as Spifey just decided not to play SMP Earth anymore. And despite there being no peace treaty, we can kinda call this war finished. Very anticlimactic, but we're not here for great wars.
Oh, but that wasn't such a dumb war.
Okay, but Spifey went in with no armor against Technoblade, who was full diamond at the time, so
Yeah, just leave those comments out. This was pretty dumb.
So this next war actually happened on the same day. Yeah, I know, day 4 dumb. Have I ever told you how 4 is actually my favorite number? Yeah, I wish I didn't just now. Okay, let's get on with it. So there isn't much information on this war available to me, but here's how I think it went. So there's this country in Mexico and Central America. It's called Penn Island, and definitely not Penisland. Oh, why does it matter so much, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Penn Island and its members were just kind of vibing on day 4. When they hear it, the USSR and Pollo had called them Penisland.
The war is still not over to this day.
Although I think it was also just kind of forgotten. I can't believe I'm making this video. I literally just tried to make Penisland sound epic. Alright, next war. Good news, guys, we're on to day 7. But we need a bit of backstory from day 5. Fun. So day 5, Ireland. RTGame finds out that his first ever potato he ever planted was gone. And in place of it was a carrot. Now you might think that that's not a crazy big deal. But he's Irish. That's like an American finding out that their local McDonald's closed down for a library or something. J-Mac attack of Pogland was behind this, by the way. And on day 7, he would do it again. But this time with all of the potatoes. Again, for you Americans, that's like closing down McDonald's in the entire country. Or for us Finnish people, it's like removing all saunas from our houses. It's just not cool. So obviously when RTGame saw this, he immediately logged on to attack J-Mac. But after getting attacked, J-Mac wasn't giving up without a total victory. He then flew his plane into the Dublin Spire. But yeah, that doesn't work very well, and yeah, the Spire was unharmed. After all this went down, it seems not much has happened since. God, why are there no peace treaties? Oh well, look at the title, I guess. Alright, one more, and oh, it's Tommy up next. Great. This next one is much later, taking place all the way on day 41. Otherwise known as the amount of time it takes for me to make a video.
Still better than Technoblade, guys, come on.
We must start at day 40, however, where something terrible happened just before the God War broke out. Tommy made a video about the God War that I recommend you to watch. But if you want me to cover it as well, just say so in the comments. Anyway, back to content. As I was saying, just before the God War, there were 2 people in addition to the admins. Brody Animates, who we kinda don't care about in this situation.
Sorry if you're watching.
And Icebomb, who we wanna focus on. He was killed with the justification of trespassing. But he didn't trespass. This made Icebomb mad. And the next day, on day 41, he made a faction called Tommy is Stupid and Poop. It was located on the island of Sakhalin right here. So now Business Bay has a country called Tommy is Stupid and Poop right next to them. What followed next was an all-out invasion of, let's just say, Icebomb's country. But they were halted at Icebomb's door. They couldn't break in. They for some reason weren't allowed to break blocks or open doors. But no worries, because Icebomb agreed to come out if Tommy and Dio were the only ones to meet him. But in the words of TommyInnit,
it did not go well.
For Icebomb.
I'm at the little house, alright?
You kind of scare me with that sword in your hand. I didn't think we were
Dio,
gonna fight.
Dio,
I'm
let
sorry,
me go
I'm
first.
sorry.
Let me go first. Let me go
Alright.
first.
Okay.
Look, man, I've got
Listen.
some bread for you.
I'm gonna... Okay, oh!
Don't mess with us, okay, buddy?
So yeah, he respawned in his house and now he wasn't coming out. But no worries, because Time Dio had found a way in. Okay, I don't think you're ready for these pro gamer strats that Dio's about to pull out here. Alright, so Icebomb's bed is next to his window, right? So you think, what's important about that? But Icebomb probably didn't realize that it was a fatal mistake, as Dio could block glitch and set his spawn point on the bed. After he did this, he simply drowned himself and he was in the house. But now you think, oh, what's that gonna accomplish? Dio is in there, but he has no stuff to fight with. Well, that's where Tommy comes in. You see, doors aren't really solid blocks, so you can pass items through them. So Tommy just picks up Dio stuff and passes them through the door. So now you have a Time Dio with full diamond in a room with Icebomb, who has absolutely nothing. So yeah, Dio ended up killing Icebomb about 20 times before he disbanded the faction and relocated elsewhere. And with that, I think our IQ has gone low enough for today. That was quite the ride. I hope I get to do a second one of these at some point, because geez, there's some entertaining stuff out there. Thank you as well to the 3000 people that chose this video idea in my community tab. And I see 30% of you wanted something about the moon as well. So I say 3000 likes for 3000 voters, and my next video will definitely be about the moon. I'm not gonna spoil the exact idea, so speculate away in the comments. I might even heart it if you guess correct. But okay, anyway, bye!